Hey folks, happy Teletaco Tuesday. Whoa, let me get my mic. Wow. So it was sticking in front of the amplifier, now it's right here. Happy Teletaco Tuesday. This is Rick on a Tuesday, and I'm off today. That's fantastic. Made some delicious tacos today. I took some pictures and some video of them, and we're including that in our little musical rundown today. I'm playing this beautiful Sonic Blue. Is that what this is? Is this Sonic Blue? Baja Telecaster. This is, of all the guitars that I have, this is the one that I see it hanging on the wall. I go, oh, yay, I'm so happy I have that guitar. It's wonderful. It's a great guitar. It's got the 4-way switch, which is fantastic. Remember the first time I went into a store and I played a Baja, I was like, it was a Guitar Center. And there were, you know, your typical array of Guitar Center workers, and I just pulled it off the wall. It was like a gold metallic flaky thing, and it was the 50s version, so it had a 50s neck with the narrower frets, I guess. Anyway, I played that, and I was like, what on earth? Who put a 4-way switch on a Telecaster? And then I was like, what does this button do? And I plugged it in, and I'm like, oh, somebody decided they needed to make a Telecaster more twangy. But it was cool. I liked it a lot, really. After I played it, I was like, boy, there's something about that guitar I really liked. And that started it. After a while, I was just like, oh, I think I can end up buying one of those. And I did. Got the action a little bit high, which I'm not afraid of. I made my own backing track today from Apple Loops. Apple Loops are fun. You can just like drag them onto the screen and they all seem to fit together for some reason. I was gonna make like a whole, this is how you make a song in Logic Pro with Apple Loops. And it just didn't work. I tried to record it using a QuickTime screen recorder, and the video ended up being corrupted. I couldn't save it. It was just a mess. Here's a question. Does anybody know any person who's ever bought one of those B and G Little Sister guitars, the ones that you see on the YouTube ads? I know somebody must have seen it. That's a question. Another question is, has anybody ever taken a Udemy course that they see on these ads? I would be interested to know what that's like, because there's a Logic Pro Udemy course, and I've been working with Logic Pro for about 10 years. Well, I worked with Logic Express before, which was very similar, but now I have Logic Pro, which I've had probably for 6 years, and I've been working with it, and I think that I'm pretty good at it. So I wonder about those courses, who teaches them. I'd like to teach them. Maybe I could get in as your instructors, Udemy. Maybe I could be one of your instructors. Listen to Rick being all full of himself. So if you didn't notice, I was using a wah pedal today. Wah pedals are fun. We started a new song in the Second Breakfast Band that has a wah pedal, and so now I'm kind of forced to keep a wah pedal on my board, which I have not done up until now because they kind of take up a little bit of real estate. But I've got the Dunlop Mini wah, so that's good. I like that. It's been very good. I'm going to call this tune that I came up with today, I'm going to call it Gratitude and Happiness. Because I watched somebody's video this morning and they were full of gratitude and happiness. I don't know who came up with the idea, but it was a great idea, and you guys are fantastic. I suspect it's those inner circle folks. Anywho, what else? Well, I gotta cook some Thanksgiving dinner this week, and well, not all of it. I just have to cook sort of the meat and potatoes part. I have to make the turkey, and I'm gonna put my gluten-free stuffing inside the turkey, and my mother-in-law is gonna bring her stuffing, and I'm gonna make the potatoes and the gravy, and we'll make a salad, and then there'll be cranberry sauce and sweet potatoes, and you know the whole thing. It's Thanksgiving. It's fantastic. It's gonna be great. We got a new dining room table we're excited about. And all of our old stuff is down here in my music room. Listen, I hope everybody out there, because you guys are the greatest, I hope you all have a lot to be thankful for this year, and I hope that you are happy and playing your guitars or hanging with your cats or your dogs or your kids or whatever, your chickens, whatever you're doing. It's a great time to be alive, believe it or not, and I hope everybody's being nice to their neighbors. And I just want to say happy Thanksgiving, especially you folks in the U.S. If you're not in the U.S., man, I hope you're happy either way. Peace to you.